All right, welcome to Curly Conversations. My name is Jason Lassick. I've been in the industry for 33 years now. Wow, that's a long time. I'm old, huh?
When you say it like that,
You got to hold up your mic, though.
oh, when you say it like that, 33.
33, yeah. It's a long time in the game. Through my journey, it's been interesting, going from to in school to then being behind the chair, then getting into education and traveling, doing hair shows, doing in-salon education, then going back and getting my teaching license. And that's where I had the awesome opportunity to meet these three young ladies to my left here.
Don't clap. Hold it.
And then going back behind the chair and managing, and then finally opening up my own. So it's been quite the journey. So, ladies, will you introduce yourselves?
Me?
Go for it.
Go for it.
I am Shauna White. I have been licensed as a stylist for 28 years. For 28 years, I grew up in the salon, so I've been around here all my life. Most recently, I earned my educator's license in the state of Iowa. Got to practice that a little bit. Hopefully, I'll continue to do that some more. Experience, I guess, in multicultural hair. Love the salon environment.
Awesome.
I am Octavia Carter. I have been licensed for 17
Almost
17 years?
2008 is when we started. Since 2009.
So 16, 17 years. I enjoy updos. That is my thing. Updos, extensions. That is my lane. That's probably what brings me the most joy. And working with these guys.
Hi. Hey, everybody. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. My name's Nikita Lewis. I have been licensed since 2009. I've had the wonderful time with doing hair. I came in as a loctician. I've been doing locks since 1994. And I absolutely loved it, and I found a passion for hair. Didn't realize I had to do hair, but hey, that's for another conversation. And I am happy to be with Jason Lassick here, Shauna White, Octavia here. We have been working together these last couple of years.
Did you forget someone?
Well, you got to introduce yourself first.
Oh.
And then
I didn't know how that's the way that worked. Oh, my God. Anyway.
Well, I'm going to introduce the next one.
The hell?
Go for it.
I'm going to introduce Miss Courtney Tatum. Coming to the stage. Go.
Oh, my God. Thanks.
I didn't get a chance.
Thanks, Nikita. Oh, man. I'm Courtney, and I have been doing hair, licensed since 2009. I went to, a few different salons that I got some experiences with. Came and worked with Jason and Octavia in 2011. And then I went on another journey, and then I am back at Curly since May, and I couldn't be happier. These are my family. I'm comfy.
I know that's right.
And
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're going to get right into our first questions for our dialogue. And our first one that we're going to our first topic we're going to talk about today is, do we want to talk about kids?
Kids in the salon?
Kids? Or kids?
Kids in the salon.
Yes.
The environment.
Kids getting serviced or just
both.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So,
Oh, boy.
okay,
Talk about it.
so let's talk about it. When children come, what's the right, not environment, but what is the right expectation that you
Sit
should
down.
have.
Yeah, if your kid is not getting a service, it needs to stay put, stay seated, busy.
Or the child, maybe.
I think
The child.
it depends on. Are we speaking of children who are getting serviced?
I think
Or just
Oh,
children?
just children.
I think let's talk about the whole dynamic.
So children who are being serviced, first of all, if the parent calls in for an appointment and you ask them, has this child had a salon experience before? If they have and they can sit and we don't have to babysit because we just don't have the time for that, then yes, they can come in. Make sure that that's the truth.
The truth.
that is the truth. Because
Right.
the children come in, and no offense to the babies, TT love the kids, but if you can't sit still, it's just not time for that experience. And then outside of that, the children who come with the sibling who's getting their hair done, the several siblings that come with the sibling that is getting their hair done, know how to control them. Know how to, that they should be respectful. They shouldn't just be ripping and running. And unfortunately, sometimes we run into that. Like, we get that the parents don't always have babysitters, especially if school is out. But
I want to add to that, like, the kid needs to come in prepared. Like, their hair prepared to
Yeah.
get done. Like, we don't have time to comb out 5 hours of tangles. Like,
Yeah.
they, I don't know.
Okay, so at what age do you think is the appropriate age for a child to start maintaining their own hair?
That's tough.
Oh,
That's a tough one.
depends on the child.
true.
Well, and I think it depends on the hair texture too, as well, because it could be a little overwhelming for some
Yes.
kids. Like,
We have adults coming that still don't learning
Don't know
their
how-
hair.
yeah.
Exactly.
so I think that kind of just depends. Each person is different.
Yeah,
So
'cause-
parents, we want to raise independent children, but please be aware of what's happening, because sometimes what I've seen throughout the course of these years, it borders on neglect.
Yeah.
And
Yes, that part. Right.
Ooh.
Yeah. The hair hasn't been touched for weeks to months at a time.
Come on, y'all.
Is insane.
Come on, we gotta
and
do
then
better.
you expect us to. We're
I'm
not
calling
magicians.
CPS. I'm
We're not
calling
magicians.
CPS.
Dog grooming comb to comb out their children's hair sometimes.
CPS.
Yeah.
Say it again.
So,
CPS. Child protect is neglect. Y'all can't be doing this no more. I'm serious.
No, seriously. and maybe some people don't realize at some point it is neglect.
neglect.
it is.
When you have this matted up hair that cannot be combed through, or this scalp that's not clean, so not just physical things, but even like kids are mean. You send a child to school
Yeah,
in
that's
this
true.
condition.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, especially being in a multicultural environment, we deal with some of our clients. They have foster kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of
Yeah.
them are adopted. Like, there's just so many dynamics. And if you don't know, it's one thing for you not to know, but don't stay ignorant.
Yeah. No, seriously.
Get
True.
education.
Yeah.
Come and have a tutorial with the stylist.
And after the tutorial, please listen to and follow our advice.
That part.
Because we can tell if you did not. We can tell. And
Well, he said he combed it out before he came. No. He got it wet.
That's your responsibility to check. and to
Exactly.
make sure
that would
as a
hit me
parent.
right here.
Exactly.
It is combed out. Oh, it's not.
Exactly.
It's not.
No, he got it wet. He combed the top 5
Where?
strands.
Yeah, because it could take a long time, and we need warning. It's just a lot with the kids.
we need time.
We need time.
If your child's hair needs to be combed out, we do offer that as a service.
Yeah.
Just book that so that we have the appropriate amount of time to do such service.
Yeah, because kids don't want to do that. They don't want to take time to comb their hair.
Yeah. And recognize that as parents, recognize that as much as you want it, they might not want it, or they might not be ready for it.
Right.
Absolutely.
They might not be ready for it.
Well, you know what? I also recommend pain medication. You know, sometimes they need a little
Wait,
help.
Say it again.
Pain medication.
Seriously, little ibuprofen.
Little IV, little Tylenol, little something, but not the force. Not the ones that knock them out. You know, we don't
I mean,
need
maybe.
the codeine parents. We want y'all to do right by these beautiful
The codeine
kids.
parents.
Yeah, because there are.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
No, that's the truth.
But sometimes you may need to give them a little something, and that's okay. You know, 20, 30 minutes prior to the appointment. It does help just a little bit. And I did learn that from a dentist I used to work for back in the day. She used to recommend it for some of the kids that were a little more tender in their mouths and stuff like that. So I kind of adopted that theory that she had. So,
Absolutely. And
You know what I
communication is key.
yeah.
If you know your child is anxious or
Yes.
has
Please.
some autism or is
Oh,
on
man.
the spectrum,
Please
communicate that.
let us know, please.
Because there may be a better time for us to be able
Absolutely.
to book
Yeah,
this
when maybe the
individual.
salon's a little bit more
Yeah.
quiet, it's not so busy, like
Yeah.
all the hair dryers are going and they're more comfortable. And
Absolutely.
honestly, it's almost better. Like, you don't need to come sit by your kid
Thank you.
Oh, that-
for addressing
parents.
that.
because
Helicopter
that
parents.
makes it 10 times worse. Because,
Leave.
Yeah,
Leave.
go sit down.
Don't leave for a long time.
Right.
Yeah.
Leave until the appointment is done.
Yeah.
But leave
Yeah,
that-
those
that helicopter
some parents can be
yeah.
a lot. Y'all can be a lot.
Well, and
They're
the
like
kid
standing
acts
over
different.
you.
The
Yeah,
kid
they
acts
do.
different. They'll be a little crybaby like they are when that's why they ain't getting their hair combed at home because they're crybabies. And so then they're going to stand over and make it
Yep.
worse for you. Like,
Absolutely.
get.
That part. That's another conversation.
And parents, help us out. We understand if you may not have a sitter or whatever, but imagine there's 5 of us. If all of our clients had 2 kids that come with the sibling and the
Whoa.
parent.
Ooh, that's
Let-
a business idea.
Lou.
Daycare.
Exactly. We're talking about 15 extra bodies.
Yes.
yeah.
Not many salons have that much extra waiting space for.
And
for-
don't like we're all parents, so like
Yes.
like we're not
Yeah, I
knocking
was gonna say
parenting.
that. Thank you.
We
Yeah.
we just are saying like in our business, it is not appropriate or not appropriate. What's the word?
It's
it
not,
doesn't-
it's not conducive to the environment.
Yes.
We
Right.
are here to provide a service.
Yes.
And so
And to
when you
be-
have, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Courtney.
No. I
When
was.
you have the siblings coming in, we only have so much waiting space on top of that.
Or let's talk about, we offer Japanese head spas if somebody's trying to get a relaxing service and there's
There
children
you
running
go.
around
Yeah.
that's
That
screaming and
I mean,
you know carrying
we all
on.
get mad at
It's-
each other for us being loud. I mean, imagine getting mad at
Depends on the day.
So, yes,
Right.
parents, please be engaged with your children when you bring
yeah.
them, please. Thank you. All right. Let's talk about the hair type chart.
Let's.
Oh.
Where do you want to
Oh,
begin?
wow. Wow. Everybody's reaction. What's the deal?
who came up with that.
Oh man.
Enforcing learning.
I don't necessarily go by.
I don't use it.
I don't use
either.
the chart.
I don't either.
You ask me what your hair type is. I don't know.
It's curly.
I don't know.
And here's the other thing. Most of us don't have one hair type.
No.
You got a
Most
little
of y'all
this
got about
here.
4 or 5.
You got a little this
I'm one
here,
of those
a
people.
little here,
Same.
a little different here.
Yes.
I can't tell you exactly what product to use because this one product is not going to do everything for that. Like it's not a one product fix.
It's not one size fit all.
And
what
then I
works
think
for one might
not
No,
work for the other.
absolutely not.
And I think
No.
some people get so caught up on, well, my hair is for this or 3A, 4B. Leave that alone.
Yeah.
Let's get to
Exactly.
know
It's-
your hair. What do you use? What is the goal?
That's
Let's
the
get past
internet.
that.
Period.
Yeah, facts.
Uh-oh.
I think I think the numbering is more for us so that we can recognize what goes with what, because we're the ones actually styling that hair. So we know like these 2 particular products are going to work if it's going to be on a 2A and you got a 3B back here
But
and a
we don't need
2A
a
up here.
chart. We don't need a chart.
No, I'm saying that it's more for us, not for the public You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because then they can just take themselves to another
And run.
and just whereas
Yeah.
it's for us to know and understand so that we can
Right.
reference, okay, though we know this oil may be good on this particular, but we also know that this holding gel would be a little bit, you see what I mean? So I sometimes I feel like
I
these
get
are
what you're
or
saying.
should be with us.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
You
because
see what I'm saying?
The clients
Yes.
take it and run with it
And go,
They run with it. Oh, I have 4C hair. Now they went down a rabbit hole.
Yes.
Right.
Online.
Yes.
Now
Right.
you come and tell me exactly what you need to have done to your hair.
Exactly.
They just do that.
Exactly.
So I feel like just like even with our our hair coloring, all those things,
Yeah.
those are things for us that we
Okay, I see
know
what
so
you're
that
saying now.
we can
Yeah,
better.
especially like that. The what is it called? Our color book with the swatches.
swatches.
I think
yes.
that's for us. So like that's what that hair type chart is more for.
Yes.
For us to say, okay, they have this kind of hair. That's considered this. So that
Yes,
product
that's
they
for
work
us to
with.
kind of
Yeah.
like reference so we can go to it and say, all right, this is going to work. Moroccan oil, this is going to be great. This one,
Right, we know that that works on this type of hair.
But they got all these other products out there going towards it, and it's really a waste of money.
It is
Well, and then sometimes product is not even
the issue.
the issue. Sometimes it could be underlying health conditions.
Yes.
It could be
Okay.
medications. It's not
See?
always just product. So I mean, just be mindful and aware of that too.
Well, and
Exactly.
too, because it could all depend on, okay, how much moisture do you have in your hair when you put this product on?
And how much are you
product-
using?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
There's so many variables, and what is driving me crazy is like you're going to see us online, but we all have licenses, we have education.
And there's so much more into hair than just a chart that you read and that you think you know.
yeah,
Yeah, just like
Absolutely.
Octavia was just saying with the underlining conditions that could affect.
Or
Yeah.
hormonal.
I love it when people will come in
Hormones.
with a picture and they'll be like, I want my hair to look like this. And I'm like, dude,
you don't have
your
a hair
curl ain't
texture.
like that. That's styling. That's iron curl. Your curls aren't gonna look like that. Or even with a hair color. You're
That's a different
Yeah,
conversation.
that's a whole nother.
But that's a great segue to
It
talk
is.
about
Yeah.
all these people posting online, and the end result is not what steps they took with that person's hair.
or even possible to make it.
They're
that
not. They're
way.
not giving every step.
They're not giving every
Or-
step.
Filters, guys. It's a filter.
It's a
Exactly.
filter.
AI
It's a
now.
filter.
It's
I
like,
use
know.
filters every day.
You do.
I'm a filter. Go filter
Yeah,
fish.
by the way, can we put a
And-
filter on this?
Go filter.
I was thinking about what am I trying to say? The quality of the curl, not the quality, but like how it looks aesthetically. If your hair is not clean, if you have all this buildup and you are not getting that hair clean, that product is not going to work in the same way it would on a blank slate. Somebody with clean, clarified hair.
And we want y'all to come in like that sometimes too.
Depending on the service,
When it's
honestly.
if it gets a little all them oils,
From
like
what-
oils ain't ooh-wee.
And
Where
stuff
a
It's
mask is
just-
not required.
Every
and stuff. A lot of it
Yeah.
built up.
But yeah, just expectations of what you're coming into the salon for. Like, you have black hair and you want to be blonde, and then you have red hair dye underneath of your black, and you want to be a 9 level.
You got
No.
black hair that ain't your natural black, and you lied to me and said you ain't had no color. Not only did you do black, you had something else on here before black because you pulled red.
Tip of something else.
Your,
And then when
your
I'm
black
lifting
is
you-
just a shampoo
Your
dye.
porosity is shot.
Oh, maybe next time more lighter.
Let's get back.
Moving on.
I think we kind of got off topic.
No,
from
I don't know. I
hair
think that's
type.
right on
No,
time.
that's
Hair type. Where are we going? Well, he
Okay.
segued.
The segue. Okay, so
All right.
we've got all these internet expertise.
Yes.
Like we got
Whoa.
YouTube University that
Please.
is TikTok. I saw this on TikTok. Da 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 da. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, so much of the stuff that people are seeing now isn't. It's filters, it's AI, all this stuff, and it's not realistic for
It's not.
for the expectation. We're managing so many expectations where we have to have a whole consultation on the phone
Yeah.
before we can even book an appointment
Exactly.
with you. And now we're on the phone with you for a half hour instead of servicing clients because you asking all these questions that you heard all these catchphrases on TikTok, and you,
And it's not the
have
truth.
made it-
Don't
I've
do
made
that,
it a
Tay-
point,
Tay.
though, to where I contact any new color that comes in, and I will say, "What is it that you're going for?
Yeah.
What does your hair look like now?
Yeah.
Because literally, 9 times out of 10, somebody will come in wanting something that I can't like produce because of their their expectations. They're just it's unreachable. So I will talk to them before they come in.
And send me pictures of your
Yes.
natural hair
Yes.
color.
And that's what I have
What
them
does
do.
your hair look like?
Yes.
Or book a consultation and come in.
And come
so
in
I can
even better.
see it.
That
Even
part,
better.
yeah.
Let's have a conversation.
Let me feel it.
go ahead.
Demythify. That's what I want to do in this part. Demythify all these myths about hair and what opens up the cuticle and closes the
porosity,
cuticle
low porosity.
and all of that.
Can you tell me what my hair is? High porosity or low porosity?
Speaking of stuff online and YouTube University, like, yeah, we got to tear that down. It ain't.
It's
I
not
agree.
going nowhere though. It's
Here's
just
the
gonna get
thing.
worse.
If you don't have any chemicals on your hair, you have low porosity. Your hair is healthy. That
It's
is
natural.
a good thing. You,
Say that again.
it is
For real.
healthy. It's natural. Like your hair in its natural state is low porosity. That is a good thing.
And that's from scalp to ends, mind you, not from you colored your hair 3 months ago.
This part is low porosity. I'm sorry.
No.
But people
part,
really
it's-
want the scientific explanation for everything, and
Yeah.
science goes into everything. It's chemistry. It's all those things. But that's why we have a license. That is
They
why
don't even need to
we
know
have
about
education
know that. Worry
for
about
that.
Like,
I think I agree.
Yeah.
yes.
I don't like, and there's nothing wrong with clients asking, but they get so caught up in that.
Yes.
Well, what does my hair? It don't even matter.
No.
I'm the doctor.
I can tell by
Exactly.
looking at it. I can tell by touching.
Yeah.
Like, that's
We
what
can
we're
have
here
that
for.
conversation,
That's
but
why
we're the
you're
doctors.
here. Yeah.
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 We are the hair doctors.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can explain to you what's happening, but stop. My hair is just
That part.
Okay. So I'm glad you brought that up. So you have someone who comes in, you have this extensive consultation with them.
Oh.
You do, okay, these are the steps that we're going to do for you to head towards your goals. Then you don't see them for another 4 months.
Oh, Nikita.
We call those chair hoppers.
Nikita
or not
has that
even.
Man.
They may not have even been. Did you finish your question?
No. Go
They
ahead.
may not even have been in another chair. But if I have, you've come to see me, we've done a consultation, I've given you instructions to take home, when to come back and see me, and I don't see you for 4 months, and then find out you didn't even use the prescription.
Oh.
Right.
This is what I told you to do. This is what I can't, we can't do anything with that. So that's the other thing. If you take your time, spend your money, come in and get this consultation, do what we say do. Or just forget it. Or just, honestly, or just
don't have
forget
the
it.
expectation
Don't have
of
the
coming back
expectation
in and
because
being like,
you want your hair to grow.
That
You
part.
want your hair to stop feeling dry. But then when I see you 4 months later, you've done the opposite or
Right.
nothing that I've mentioned. Oh, well, I'm using this, and the other. But I told you to use this. We can't do anything about that. So follow your manufacturer's directions. Follow the doctor's orders.
and do what I have prescribed for you.
And then you will start to see a difference. And I want to say this too. Just like Courtney said about the kids, it's not that we don't like kids. We're all parents.
Right.
And it's not that this is really, if I think y'all would agree, making clients aware.
right.
Making clients
Yes.
aware.
Yeah, it's not like we hate everybody that comes through our door.
Yeah.
It's literally, we love doing what we do, but like,
Help us help you. Help us.
yes, we just
Help us.
Yeah, them kids, man. Y'all, yo. Hey.
I'm glad you guys picked that back up.
Because
I am
I want you
hurt.
guys to
Like,
grab
having your
phones.
kids
I
running
don't,
around.
I can't have that. Them
the
kids,
kids
yo,
love
as
the
soon
kids.
as soon as y'all running,
Okay.
Having the kids running around up at the drink dispenser drinking the coffee creamers is insane.
Oh,
Can
my.
you get your baby, please?
They like coffee
Can you get
just
it's
killing
it's
it.
not
Y'all got
ice
your
cream.
Ice cream. Y'all got your phones? Okay. This is our first video commentary.
Oh,
All right.
oh boy.
So you guys
go.
should be getting it to your phones here in a second.
Okay.
How much do I have?
So yes, please control your children, because they'll come around and they're grabbing stuff, and Achille and I.
Nikita's got to start this one.
911! Call 911!
My phone won't. Oh, you know why? I don't have it.
Oh my,
Why is she hollering?
she wasn't great.
Why you say call 911?
Call 911. Are you for real? Oh man, oh man.
Yeah, it's cute, huh?
Okay. Nikita.
She's killing me. Call 911. Let me tell you how she would have. This would have been her hairstyle.
I think Nikita should start this one.
Mike, she got my stomach already.
This would have been her
Already-
hairstyle. However
She
it
what-
is right
you
now.
know what? Here, you and your mom. Look here.
This would have been her hairstyle.
You and your
Can we-
mama.
oh, we can't show this. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
can we
You
show this?
and your
Show.
mama. Your mama let you do this. Your mama let you act mom. We ain't
Nikita
show.
will go-
Unless
If the client needs a break and they go in the bathroom and they're Nikita will be like, come on, let's go.
Let's get out. Let's go. We yelled out the bathroom.
Okay, so there's this
She needs a
mentality online that kids should be cheaper because their heads are smaller.
oh, thank you for talking about that.
Thank you. No.
If anything, I almost need to charge you
Charge
more.
more.
Absolutely.
Because I have to now chase your child. My back hurt. They keep moving their head. They going to sleep.
Oh, man.
Baby. And sometimes little Riri hair is all the way down to her butt.
Where'd you say Riri, though?
I don't know. That was just a name.
Hello, Riri.
But it should absolutely not be cheaper because we are working 10 times harder, if not more, to service this child.
And it's the same quality service.
The same quality service.
It
and
is.
sometimes it takes a lot longer, so it should actually be a little bit
And
more.
sometimes kids' heads is just as big as adults.
A lot of
And
times.
have more hair.
Just
A lot of
saying.
times.
Like this.
And then we're going to go back into them coming in not detangled.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
But
My neck.
if
My back.
I wouldn't have continued that service.
Oh,
If
no.
If that was a kid in my chair, you're gonna call 911 on me.
I'm
We
not even-
gotta wait. This is hold on.
Okay, okay.
You guys are going hold on.
Okay.
Now we have to gentle parenting.
Oh my God.
Oh,
over here.
girl.
Okay.
Just edit that part out.
Gentle. We're gonna gently
That service for me.
look. We're still stylists, and
We are.
We do care. We still, but it's after 30, years and 20s plus some odd years and 16, 17 plus years, and just having to chase and our back.
We will be
need-
gentle to a certain point, but then that's
Oh,
when.
yeah.
but
Absolutely.
at some point, we gotta end it.
Yeah.
We're done for today. Don't come back until you know
And
how to
then
act right.
it could depend on when I see a kid like that. First thing I want to know is, like, is this a child? Are you tenderheaded? Are you just?
Yes,
there are
we
so
should know
many
those things.
factors.
We should really
like,
know.
is this
They
child
should
on the
advise
spectrum?
us.
Because we have clients who are on the spectrum.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm willing to work with you to an extent, but there are some things that I'm just.
Well,
And
don't
it's
don't leave us in the dark about it.
Don't
Just
leave us in the dark about
communicate.
it.
Let us
Yeah.
know. Talk to me so that way I know what to do and how to handle it moving forward. Because if I know I got to be chasing you, I'm just gonna say maybe I'm not the stylist.
Maybe
for
I'm not the
you.
stylist for you.
And
And
it's
that's
okay
Exactly.
for us to say no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel comfortable doing your hair, or that's not something that I can provide for you that I'm going to be confident in.
Absolutely.
And some
We
people
reserve the
don't.
right.
To refuse service
Yeah.
to anybody.
Respectfully.
Reserve
I
the
love
right.
that what you said.
Uh-huh.
Be honest and say, I don't feel comfortable.
No.
Here's the thing.
I did that.
When we opened up the salon, did any of you have any idea how many clients would be coming in and telling us their horror stories?
Oh, no.
every
no.
day.
No.
A couple times a day, honestly.
Yeah.
Of,
And
of
we
bad
have-
haircuts and bad experiences, and it's just like, seriously,
We have,
if
like-
you don't know what you're doing, stop.
Knock it off.
Yeah.
And we
Do
have
not knock it off.
At
Knock it
least
off.
5
Yeah.
new clients a day. At least 5, I would say. Like, and they're searching. They're on.
They have PTSD and have not had a
Yes.
haircut in 2 years
I had
because of
one-
the last bad curly haircut they got. Mainly curly hair people.
I
So
had
would
a
you
girl
think
that had
that-
never been in the salon before,
Well-
ever in her whole entire life on Saturday. That was her first time in a salon. She's in her 20s. How?
Was it because she just hadn't?
Ooh. Her mama,
Her mom, yeah.
her dad.
Her mom was cutting her hair. But people.
Well, you never know people's circumstances either.
Yeah. Okay. So
Sure.
so let's talk about these bad experiences. Okay, y'all. We are curly hair specialists. We have seen it all,
Yes.
from the tightest to the loosest. We know how to deal with it all. Some of what we see people doing, what you see online, is crazy.
Yeah.
When you come in and your hair is 16 different lengths
Oh,
and there's
man.
no structure to your hair because you go in with, as a curly hair person, it's laying like this today, and I go and get it cut and there's no
Yeah.
rhyme or reason.
Right.
And then I style it different the next day and the curls are popping totally different.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's out of control. Like, there has to be structure to hair.
Yes.
Exactly.
You have to have some kind of foundation. It just cannot just all be
Dots have to connect somewhere. Even in a disconnected haircut, dots have to connect somewhere.
flow, form.
It has to. It
Yeah.
has to.
Yeah.
For it to look right or presentable, curly or straight.
Yes.
If I cut your hair curly, you should still be able to blow your hair out, press it or
Yes.
whatever, and it still look nice.
Has a good shape to it.
Yeah, it still has some shape.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I had a little PTSD.
Yeah.
It's really an epidemic right now. Like, all I see online are all these experts, and when I see, I'm like, yeah, some of those techniques you can use them, but people don't know how to use them on curly hair.
Yes.
They are too aggressive.
It's a tool that they don't understand how to use. You
Yeah.
can do that, but
Yeah.
know who's here to do it on, what texture. You know what I mean? No,
How much to do?
how much
to
to
take
do.
out?
Yeah.
But are these really stylists or are these barbers?
No, well,
They're
some of
stylists.
them,
Most
especially
of
when you
them
talk
are.
about online, some of them are so-called experts in curly hair, licensed and everything.
Yes. Like Diva Curl, for instance.
I was gonna bring that up.
So
I've seen those
Thank
diva
you.
cuts come through.
I'm not a fan of diva
I'm
cuts.
not.
I've seen them come
so
through, and
they
it's,
will
ew.
come when they're cutting hair. Like we said, just pick whatever you think. They don't know. They can style your hair, and you'll love it when you leave, and then you'll go home and style it and be like, "Oh, well, it doesn't look like that when I do it."
Yeah.
But it's because they have their technique or whatever.
Technique.
But there has to be structure. It
Yeah.
has to be connected, like you were saying.
Yeah.
So when we cut our clients' hair, they'll leave and they'll love it, and they'll come back and they'll still love it because it's shaped the way
Yeah.
it's supposed
And
to.
they were
shape.
able to maintain it
Yes.
at
Yes.
home. They didn't get
It's-
home, and because I slept on my left side, now I got up and it's curled.
And even if
Exactly.
It curls different every single day. Your hair is not going to
Yeah.
look like that. So
Yeah,
you can't
right.
just go in and cut here, cut there.
Oh, you can. You
I mean, yeah, but it
And
ain't
then
gonna look
what?
right.
But I mean, honestly, how many? I mean, since I've been licensed, I haven't seen very many classes on how to cut curly hair.
There is a
true.
You know what I'm saying? It's continuing education. I have not seen that over the. Maybe that's something that we
Yep.
need to, we gotta probably look into it a little bit because
She just said side note.
renewal time. Side note.
Well, and
You
that's
see?
that's a great segue into
because a
why
lot.
aren't people learning curly hair education foundationally in schools?
There you go.
That part.
We didn't.
We
had
didn't
nothing.
learn it at Capitol.
We didn't.
We didn't learn a lot about
I don't.
textured hair, if you ask me.
No, we learned perms, wave nouveau.
We learned all
What
We
that
else?
learned
stuff.
how
We
to
did.
manipulate curly hair, either straightening it or curling it,
But the actual-
But
not
it was
to
So yeah,
take care of
Like
it.
if I didn't already have the knowledge that I had
exactly.
going into it, I wouldn't have learned that. Like
I
that's
learned
something I feel
everything
like
when I
it
was-
should be taught.
Yeah,
You-
there
you
should be a
learn
whole
what-
I
segment.
learned everything in hair school. I wasn't even planning on doing no hair.
Right.
But they didn't teach us about texture hair. Like we
Right. That's-
you used to be like asking me or somebody
Yep.
else, like, "Hey, how do you do this?" Which is insane because not everybody has straight or just like a wavy hair.
Wavy hair. You're right.
Well, and that's where the expertise comes in. As a stylist, you should be able to look at someone's hair, have the conversation with them, and know how much is your hair going to shrink up. Like knowing, okay, I can see down here this is almost straight down here.
Yeah.
So you want this to hang down underneath your curls, or do you want everything to be together? Like, okay, so then I'm gonna have to disconnect this straight piece from the curly pieces,
Right.
so that when everything dries, it's the same.
Yeah, and you don't have this tail in the back.
You have to understand hair to be able to do that,
Absolutely.
and that as a stylist who's worth anything to me, you should be able to know, okay, if this hair is super curly and I pull it down super tight, and I take 3 inches off, when it shrinks up,
Baby.
it's gonna be like a foot.
So this is going out to the stylist. It's going out to y'all.
No, for real.
Serious. It's out to y'all
Don't
now.
stop putting all the attention
Yes.
on that curly hair
Attention?
and chopping
No.
it.
Pull it.
Also, I can't magically
under.
make your hair curly if you had a perm when you were 12 and now you're 25. Like you had curl back then, but that was from a perm, and you come with straight hair. I can't help you.
Is that a real lived experience?
Absolutely.
I didn't know about it.
No, because
I mean-
I have notes all the time that say, I want you to show me how to make my hair curly. I can't make it curly if it's not already curly. Unless you
Abracadabra.
want me to put some rods in
No.
it and give you a perm. I can't.
We're not magicians.
We're not.
I am Harry
We
Potter.
know what we're
I think
doing.
clients
I
need-
am
I think clients
the
need to know
magician.
that, though.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
But that's when it's up to the stylist. Like if we didn't get that foundational teaching, you have to be intentional,
Yes.
especially if you are taking curly clients. Don't go get the clients. Don't welcome them in, and then you have not taken the time to educate yourself.
And let me say this for stylists out there: if you only post one type of hair type all the time, it's a curly hair person.
Don't make you an expert.
I don't feel like you're an expert because you know how to do one type of hair really good, and that's what you post.
Right.
But everybody's hair can't do what you're posting with that person's hair.
That is the truth, though.
It's so true.
That is the truth.
You an expert.
It don't make you an expert in all things curly.
Absolutely.
It don't.
And setting people's hair, and you're not showing those steps
Yep.
online, and then you're like, wait a second.
How did you get there?
How does her curl look like that? That is not her curl. You set
AI.
that hair, and they're setting the hair,
And
they're
then
not
trying to make
on a
it
rod
seem
or-
like
yeah.
this happened.
On a rod or a roller.
or
Yeah.
finger
Yeah.
setting it, or
Yes.
Stop fooling these people thinking that they think that
the
this is
pictures.
possible.
Yeah.
Like, oh, my hair can look like that.
Absolutely not.
I just had a client like that the client that I was like, when she comes back, I would prefer you do her because,
Oh yeah.
like, I think Courtney has that down, like that scrunching and that diffusing. But that lady, she was showing. I shouldn't say that lady. My client, she was showing me a picture, and I'm like, that's not like that is
Manipulated.
It's
Yeah.
That is not
It's
somebody's
styling. It's
scrunching.
not-
That's styling.
Yeah.
I was like, this hair has been like. To me, it looked like maybe it had been curled loosely, iron curl, and then pulled apart
Uh-huh.
with some product.
Yeah.
Well, because
I'm like, this
natural
is
curl
not
is
that.
not perfect.
Absolutely.
Natural curls, they curl different directions. I know mine start going this way, then it go this way, then it wave. Then
Yeah.
So when
Yeah.
you get those uniform
That's
So-
what I-
curls
yeah.
all the way
Yeah.
down, that is not natural.
And so just a suggestion to other stylists, to fellow stylists. If you're gonna post it, post it. But every step,
Every step.
Everything.
Yeah.
every step.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
as stylists, we know when we're looking at what you're posting for your formulas and your end result, there's something else. You did another gloss in
You
there.
did something.
You did something else.
You did something
Because ain't no
else that
way you
didn't-
went from dark hair like Courtney's to platinum hair like
Oh,
Jason's
yeah.
Platinum.
in one setting. You didn't do that, and it's beautiful, platinum, shiny, healthy hair. You didn't do that in one setting.
Absolutely.
So let's just make sure
Unless
that we are
your hair
being
is-
brush cut. Even this, maybe a little shorter, because if it's not, it's coming out anyway.
Right.
And that's just the truth. That's just
I
the
told a
truth.
client a couple weeks ago, it must have been just a day for me. I'm like, oh, so you want perfect curly hair? And she was like, well, and I was like, yeah, not gonna happen.
No.
Just touch the hem of my garment, please. Just touch it.
And you will be healed. And your hair will be curled. In Jesus' name.
I wish
Okay.
it worked like that.
So let's talk about one of the other subjects I want to get to, and that is this booking fee fiasco
Oh,
that
my
has
goodness.
taken over booking platforms.
So wait.
I hate it.
That you got a book.
No, it's a booking fee to secure your appointment, but it doesn't go toward your
So it's not a
service cost.
deposit.
No,
No.
Oh.
it's a booking fee.
It's a
yeah,
booking
booking
fee.
fee. I just read about that.
Just so that you can book an appointment with me.
Oh.
Yeah, and they charge like $20.
No, sometimes it's more than that. Because I done paid for my kids to get their nails done, a booking fee. And so when they're calling me when they're done, I'm like, okay, what's my balance? And she said the full price. I was like, wait, so what did that $40 go towards you? That was just a booking fee.
Uh-uh.
Huh?
Oh my God.
Uh-uh.
Oh
Yes.
my God.
So I just paid
So that's
over
your tip.
$100 just to get your nails done. Like, what?
That's your tip then.
So the booking fee does not go toward
No.
the cost of the appointment.
no.
No.
That's some
Interesting.
And then
Oh
what
my
these
God.
so-called stylists or braiders are doing is the person books their appointment, they pay the booking fee, and they have to pay a deposit on top of it.
Whoa.
And then the day of,
Still got to pay the full
they're
price.
canceling their appointments. So now
Oh,
all of a
y'all-
sudden,
that's y'all hustle?
that's their
Oh, you
that's
took
the,
the words out of my mouth.
that's
Y'all
the,
hustle.
that's
Y'all
the
to
new
come up.
hustle.
So
Y'all to
they're
come
getting
up.
people out of their money and then canceling or not showing up for the appointment itself.
That's
and not
what we
answering phone
doing?
calls and text messages and
Or they're saying they work at this salon A, and they don't work at salon A, but they have a whole booking site and they have pictures.
We
that
So
they
talked
but they
about
just
this,
got
and
the
then the
money
per-
for
the
it,
person
and then
gets
those people
there.
show up and they
and
really
that's
ain't.
it. They're out of money. They're
That
just-
is
And they don't.
some shiesty ass. Oh,
I
That's
hate
what
it.
y'all doing.
I hate it. I
that's
absolutely
crazy.
hate it.
What salon was that? So I don't go to it.
Well, this is
It's-
just all
it's
over.
Oh, I know. Okay.
It's not
oh my
real.
God.
It's not
Tell
real.
me after
Yeah.
the nail salon.
Oh,
Yeah, tell me
Yeah.
after.
Oh my God.
So
That's crazy.
on the flip side, as stylists, okay, when you go to work, you show up to work, and then they say, "Guess what? We're not that busy today. We're just gonna have you. We're gonna have you leave for like 2 hours, and we're not gonna pay you for that because we're not that busy. But then we want you to come back in, and then you can work the rest of your shift."
No.
That's how it equates in our business when people don't show up.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So
Yes.
now I have lost the opportunity to have someone fill that space because you decided that you reached out to me and you booked your appointment.
Exactly.
I didn't call you and say, "Hey, come get your hair done." You reached out, you paid the deposit, you booked the appointment. You get reminders days in a row.
Yes.
And then
And you confirm that you showing up.
not show up? How disrespectful. Like
Very rude.
Like
The
your
one-
your doctor's not going to allow you to do that.
So why? Yeah.
The one I had that said, "Oh, I can't come today because I'm at work."
Well, you
Ooh.
booked it.
I'm
during
at
the
work
time.
too, waiting for you.
I'm building my boat.
Ouch. Get
Sorry,
out.
this is me and my son. I'm building a boat. I can't
Like,
get
how
there.
is that even an excuse?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Just
I'm at work.
Be respectful
Weird.
of your
Yeah.
stylist time.
Yes,
clients.
that
and
part.
and my clients that know me know I run late, so I might be a little different. Still don't no call, no show me. Don't do that.
Don't call,
Right.
don't call
Communication.
4 minutes
Yeah.
before you're
Yeah, don't do that.
Communication. That's communicate.
Because, like I said, I'm
Yes.
not gonna ever really
Things
trip on nobody.
happen.
We'll
being
start
late 'cause
bringing
I
the
run
petty
late.
parties.
Communicate, because if you don't communicate with me and you no call, no show me, blocked.
Yeah.
That's
They're
it.
the
What?
beginning of the petty
And you
parties.
are going to have to
And you're going to
pay
have
for
to
that
prepay.
service
You're going to
before
have
you
to
get it.
prepay
Yeah.
Yes.
for any future service moving
Yeah.
forward as well.
Because it's an inconvenience. It really
It's
is an inconvenience.
disrespectful. We could have had somebody else there, and just don't.
It's
be
just bad
a-
business.
It is.
It's just bad
Don't be
business.
that
Just bad
person.
business all the
Well,
way around.
The entitlement these days has gotten so out of control in our society that people think that everybody should just be subject to their whims. You go to a restaurant and
Yeah.
this is too much ice in my cup.
Yeah.
You count ice cubes now? I want 7 ice cubes in my cup. Like
I got a spoon.
Like,
Get the rest of them ice cubes out of
I
there.
would just.
Well,
here
if
go.
you want if I want little ice now, come on, give me little ice, even if it's 7 ice
Oh, man,
cubes.
you're that
Give it to me.
person,
Yeah, I'm hurt. 2 pieces of lint.
Remind me not to go out to eat with Nikita.
Say, don't be looking like.
I didn't say anything.
Okay, so
Anyway.
let's talk about a controversial topic: tipping. As a service provider,
20%.
what is your viewpoint? when
It's
you
supposed
go
to be
out for-
20%.
Nikita.
When I
Okay.
go,
When we go out, what do I tip?
What's your perspective of tipping?
As a service provider, I think it's important. If I am providing a quality service and a service that you cannot get somewhere else, especially like you might be able to go get a haircut, a pixie cut, but you're not gonna get the pixie cut I offer. So or the experience that I offer. So I think tipping just shows your appreciation.
Yes.
I'm not gonna tell you what to tip. Like nobody can tell me what to tip. But if I appreciate my service provider, absolutely.
Well, and I feel like everybody's financial situation is different.
Yeah.
So maybe sometimes they can't afford to tip. I understand that. Me, if I'm going to get a service done, I am going to tip.
Because I've
Especially-
budgeted that. I've put that in there.
Because I work in a field where tips are appreciated.
right.
Exactly.
They're not expected.
They're not
Right.
expected, but it's very much appreciated because, okay, we don't have somebody paying us. This
Right.
this is our money. We have
yeah.
to buy all of our products, all of our color. We have booth rent, and then we still have families and stuff too. So tipping
Right.
is very much appreciated.
Right.
Although I do understand that it can't
Yeah.
always happen.
Yeah.
If I'm going to a restaurant, though, I mean, even if I get crappy service or whatever, I'm still going to tip 20% regardless because
I'm
I
not.
know, because I've done it. I did it for many years, and people will take out what happens in the kitchen out on you. You didn't cook the steak. You didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like some of that stuff isn't their fault.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
So don't take it out on
Right.
the
I mean,
person, the waitress or whoever.
Yes.
The face. Don't take it out
if
on
she
that person.
ignores you for doesn't even come check on you to see if your food is good, then that's a problem.
That's different. I get what you're
But
saying.
there's so many different aspects as far as that goes. Like,
Yeah.
I'll always tip 20%, even though I'm like, oh, you suck. But I'm super judgmental when it comes to restaurants. But as far as that goes, but when it comes to, you know, our service providing, like Octavia said, you understand, or, you know, income is a big thing.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't expect it, but I appreciate it.
Yeah.
That part.
We should be expecting tips, you guys. Our clients, I know sometimes they can't afford it, but if you like me, if you love me,
If you love
and
what I
you
do
love
to your
what
hair,
and as a service, you would tip me.
I don't agree with that.
I do, because even if they go to restaurants, and I'm pretty sure they tip, even if it's $4, $5,
They're
they still
showing
will.
love by
but
coming
it is
back to you.
But just to
They
educate
don't have
them,
to pay. They're showing their tip. They're you retaining them as a client. That's them showing love.
yeah, I get that,
They
but
don't have to buy it.
But as a service, we are taught. I remember even in school, we were taught that we shouldn't be getting tipped. That was very clear to me, because I'm all about. I want my money now,
Well,
y'all.
yeah.
We're doing very good job. We're doing very well in maintaining their hair. We have to educate you guys in the world of tipping your service providers. Okay, that's
Yeah.
just it.
I think I agree with that. Like I said,
Because
I can't
maybe
count
they don't
everybody's money.
understand it.
And
Maybe they don't understand that this is what they're supposed to do.
As
You
far
know,
as
and I
tipping.
don't expect. No, I don't expect it. However, we are here to educate you guys and encourage you guys to tip us for the service that we're providing for you. You're happy. We're happy. We do a $200 service on you. It's 20%. And we're gonna keep doing that. We're gonna keep giving you the greatest hair. Matter of fact, we're gonna make sure we're gonna go get the water for you. You ain't gotta even move from your seat.
So
We
I
gonna
agree. I agree.
you
with
know,
that. For me, if
So I
somebody
want us
is
to-
going above and beyond.
Yeah.
For me as a customer, I'm gonna do it. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but
no, you're all right.
So when I go get my nails and stuff done, I know in my mind my nails cost $60 flat fee.
Yeah.
In my budget, I add another $20 because
Exactly.
the tip to me is the cost of services. So
Even if it's $5, and we was gonna talk about the $5 tippers, and I was
don't
Meathead.
don't.
I don't know.
Don't.
I just think that them coming back to you.
the $5 tip.
No, and I get what Courtney is saying too.
It is,
but at least that's
and them coming back is like that does justify. Okay, they really like coming here, and I have just learned. I have quite a few clients that don't tip, so I'm just gonna up my price because I'm gonna get. You're gonna pay me what I expect to
Yes,
make,
yes.
and I'm not including your tip. So if you don't tip, fine. I already made what I wanted to make from this service.
That's a great segue. Upping prices.
Yeah.
Because it's called, it ain't even about upping prices. It's called getting a raise because
Getting a raise.
Yes.
yeah. Now that's
Because
a
I go above and beyond, like she said.
Yeah.
With a lot of my services,
beautiful work.
locks, in particular. But
Yep.
a lot of people charge extra for styling when you get a lock retwist.
Oh.
I do not. And then I have people. Well, and that's changing. Don't even worry about it.
I almost had a heart attack.
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. But I have people that don't tip, and listen, it's a lot anyway to do hair. My hands, they don't understand. I don't expect my clients to understand, but it's a lot. It's a lot of wear and tear, and for me to, I don't want to say put my body in stress because this is what I chose to do. But
Exactly.
just
You
to have
chose to do it, but at the
Yeah,
same
but
time,
like it's a lot, and then for me to go above and beyond by not charging extra for this style that you want after I did your locks.
Well,
And
that's
then you don't
where you
tip,
like
like-
set a boundary. Like you set
Yeah.
the boundary
It's
for
okay.
yourself. Like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm not going to go above and beyond this part. I will go up until this. You know what I'm saying?
The
Like,
boundary set is that my price just increased
Yeah.
at the
There you
beginning
go.
of the year. So moving
Absolutely.
forward, the price is going to be different.
right.
Either
Well,
you
no.
come back or you don't.
There you
And,
go.
and that brings
I
us
agree.
to perceived what people perceive value as.
that.
So some person may look at a Bentley and be like, oh, they see, okay, that's an expensive car. That's a 6-figure car. You know, but then other people are saying, okay, when I'm in the Bentley, if I get into an accident, I don't have to worry about me being injured because the way that this car is built, it's built for my protection. But people will look at it and be like, well, it's just a car. Why is it $200,000? Well, you're
get what you
comparing
pay
the
for it.
Bentley to a Yugo.
You get what you pay for.
And I'm not a Yugo.
I'm not a Yugo. We not
We are
Yugos.
Bentleys and Rolls Royces.
Yeah.
I love that.
I'm not a Yugo.
I'm not a
I ain't
Yugo.
even heard of a Yugo. What's that?
What is
I'm
that?
about to say something so
You get in it and you go.
Shut up. That happened. Did you make that?
No.
That's from the 80s.
That is.
a
You
real
don't remember
car.
that?
Yeah. Why couldn't you said? Why couldn't you said that?
But I love what you said. Look, what I do is different from anybody else.
I promise you.
And you are coming into an environment that was created for you to feel comfortable.
Exactly.
When you sit in my chair, the chairs that were picked out, they were picked out because we wanted to make sure that when you sit down that you're comfortable, that you're
Had you
not
in mind.
squished in the chair.
Yeah.
When you're getting shampoo,
Exactly.
your feet can go up.
You're
You're,
reclining.
Everybody
you're reclining
loves that.
back. You're the
No,
the shampoo
they're
bowl
back like
tilts
this.
down.
They like this.
Trying
Go
to
head
see.
back.
Trying to see.
But it's an atmosphere that we create for
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
aesthetic,
Absolutely.
Exactly.
for the level of expertise that we have. The aesthetic matches it.
Absolutely.
By the way,
and
The aesthetic, the service,
The service,
it all
everything.
matches.
It's
change the lights. Reminder again.
Oh, Christmas is
yeah,
over.
Christmas is over.
Sorry, it just popped in my head.
You're ruining my flow, Courtney.
Sorry.
Change your lights.
We need to change those.
But honestly, if you find someone that meets your needs and excels like your hair, when your hair
Yes.
comes to us, we invest a lot of money.
Absolutely.
when
in
your
what
hair
we use.
comes,
Yeah.
It's
he
not
said
cheap.
when your
Our
hair
products are
comes,
not cheap.
When your hair get here,
when your hair get here, we don't see your face coming.
when you bring your hair in,
When it
Not
floats
your wig,
through the
your-
door,
hair.
Your hair. We invest a lot in,
Yes.
in what we do.
seriously.
And it's evident in
Seriously.
the outcomes that we get
Yes.
when you come sit in our chair.
Absolutely.
And we have a lot of experience, a lot of education. We have paid the price for that.
yes,
We exchange our life every day to take care of you.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And part of that exchange is I should be compensated for taking care of you because
Absolutely.
guess what? I'm sacrificing my life to take care of you.
yes,
It's either that my time
Yes.
is money.
for real.
Sacrificing life just made me think. Sickness. Coming in when you don't feel good.
Don't do that.
Putting us in the way of getting COVID, the flu, stomach viruses,
Yeah.
a virus.
Don't make.
Don't
A
come in.
shareable.
Just make sure you wash your
Shareable.
hands.
Don't come in if you are not well. Like that is so inconsiderate. It's so rude. And then you want to sit with no mask on at that?
Oh no,
No, baby, you got to reschedule.
Take care of you, and take care of us.
Take
Have
care
us
of
in
us,
mind.
especially.
We get that you need a hair service. Sorry guys.
You
I thought it was
supposed to do
off.
that.
I thought it was off. I thought it was off.
Hi, Dom.
oh my god, oh my god.
Like take care of us, especially
Yes.
because, like I stated first, we don't have PTO. Nobody pays
No.
us. We don't have sick days. None
We
of
get
that. So
sick for a
when we're
week,
not at
that's
work,
wrong.
we're not
It's
getting
so
paid.
wrong.
And not to mention, we're all parents. We all have families. We're taking that back
Yes.
home.
And the salon's going to be shut down if we all get sick.
Right.
Like, there's going to be nobody here to do your hair.
Well, if you guys remember, as we're finishing up, when we had COVID, if you had an exposure, you weren't
Bye.
supposed to.
You
You weren't
could not
supposed to
come
be
in.
Exactly.
back at work.
Yeah.
Or if you had it, you were off work for 2 weeks.
Yes.
Yep.
So, like, we have to have that kind of mentality of,
Just
I'm
be
not going to come
respectful.
into work being contagious and
Yeah.
coughing on everybody. If I know
Yeah.
I'm contagious, no.
If I know I'm shareable.
I'm waiting on Nikita.
If I'm shareable.
Did y'all see my video?
I did.
Wait, let me find my video because y'all.
You'll have
That's
to-
how I showed
you'll have
y'all
to
the
post
video
that
when
one.
I.
Yeah,
Okay.
post it.
Because that's how Shawnee and Jason did me one day. Back there barking, they were like, "Who the?"
I had been on work for 3 days to take care of myself.
And she had on a mask. It was
had a-
halfway down. She
I
was
had
like,
a
I got on a
residual
mask.
cough.
I said,
She said,
And I
"Why
was
y'all
just-
got to come back here and be sick?"
I got a residual
Let's
cough.
do our outro.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us for Girly Conversations. Stay tuned in for more segments from us and more laughter and more insight and more education. We'll see you later.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.